Hours in, a little over. Alright, you know what? I'm actually going to try something different with the volume. I'm going to use the capture card program that I use to lower the volume for both of us, which should fix the issues. Alright, so I think we just have to go to bed. Stealing Kamoshida's assorted desires. Can we really do it? Anyway, I should get some sleep. Can't believe Suzui-senpai missed such an important meeting. I wonder what happened. Mr. Kamoshida asked to see her. I've heard rumors about the two of them stay late together. I wonder what's going on. You don't think they're... Nah, it couldn't be. Man, it's been nothing but bad news lately. I'm worried about the future. Well, that reminds me. Apparently, a guest is coming to school today. Some young guy, I think. Oh, tell me more. I don't remember this.
So I assume all of you know about the separation of powers. There are 3 branches in our government. The National Diet is legislative, the Cabinet is executive, and the Supreme Court is judiciary. This division of power provides checks and balances, which ensures no one branch becomes unstoppable.
Have you made up your mind? No matter how much thinking you do, there's only one option. You'd be better off just listening to me.
Why are you in there?
Did I just hear a cat just now?
Meow!
Could that rumored cat be somewhere nearby? Settle down! We're in the middle of an important lecture.
It's no use. I can't think of any other way. Are you cutting class? I can't deal with that shit right now. I mean, what are we gonna do about Kamoshida? We just gotta go along with what the cat says? That damn furball.
If you only knew I'm reading this too.
Hey, what's that?
Enough! This is a classroom!
Wait, she's going to jump!
Suzui? Shiho? For real? Come on, let's go.
Hey! Stay in your seats! Do not step foot outside of this room!
No way! Huh? Is she gonna commit suicide?
It's Suzui! Shia Suzui!
Huh? Suzui-san? Let's go look.
F.
Calm down! Back to your seats!
No! Why? Shio! Hey, what's going on? We should head to the courtyard too.
Alright. The hell is this?
There's no way we're gonna get past all these goddamn people. Come on, let's try going through the practice building.
Yikes! He's coming this way!
Hey, let me through! What the hell? Let me through, man! Please!
What a bother. You get the students back to the classrooms. I'm gonna go to the faculty office. I better warn everyone not to go online and talk about this too. But who's gonna explain the situation to the paramedics? What about tending to the victim? There are more important matters to address.
Class is still in session.
Shio! What the hell's wrong with these people?
We need someone to go with her. Are there any teachers around? I'm not in charge of her class, though.
We should leave this to Principal Kobayakawa.
I'll go.
Please hurry.
Shio. Why? An, I'm sorry. I can't take this anymore. Shio? Huh? Kamoshida? No! Shio!
Yeah, Kamoshida's gonna pay for all this crap.
Volleyball team.
Return to your classrooms at once!
That guy. Hey, wasn't Mishima acting weird?
He knows something.
We're gonna make him talk this time.
Teachers, return to your classrooms for the time being. Please do not let any students go home yet.
That hurts! Why'd you run like that, huh? I didn't run. She jumped and tried to kill herself! Leave me alone.
Just tell us.
He's right. We ain't trying to get you busted. We won't say you talked either. Suzui. She was called out by Mr. Kamoshida! Wait, what? I was called by him a number of times too. To the teacher's room. It wasn't just me or Suzui either. He'd nominate someone when he was in a bad mood and hit them. So the physical punishment thing was for real. And yesterday, he called Suzui out of the blue. She didn't make any mistakes or anything. Mr. Kamoshida seemed really irritated that day. So it must have been worse than usual. He didn't... That son of a bitch! I bet Sakamoto's going to find Mr. Kamoshida. Mr. Kamoshida's probably in the PE faculty office on the second floor.
All right. So now we have, you know, verbal evidence,
He
I
went
guess.
into the PE faculty office. Let's hurry. We have to go after him.
Really?
Huh?
You bastard! The hell did you do to that girl?
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me!
That is enough.
What you did wasn't coaching.
What did you say?
You ordered me to call Suzui here. I can only imagine what you did to her.
You're going on and on about things you have no proof of. Basically, you're simply making these claims because you can't be a regular on the team, right?
Sorry, guys. Food
That's
makes
not
me all
what this is
phlegmy.
about!
Even
Just
if
got
it
done eating
is
dinner.
exactly as you imagine it to be, hypothetically speaking, what can you do? We just received a call from the hospital. Suzui's in a coma, and her chances of recovery are slim. How would someone like that make a statement? There's no chance of her getting better, I hear. Oh, the poor girl.
No. That can't be. You goddamn...
This again? Does this mean we need to have yet another case of self-defense?
You shut your mouth, you son of a bitch!
Get him.
Why are you stopping me?
Calm down.
but still!
Oh, you're stopping him? What a surprise. There's no need to hold back. Why not attack me? Oh, you can. But of course you can. Everyone present right now will be expelled. I'm reporting all of you at the next
Oh, my
board
bad.
meeting.
What? You can't make a decision like that!
Who would seriously consider what scum like you say? You threatened me too, Mishima, so you're just as responsible.
Huh?
To think you didn't know why I kept someone as talentless as you on the team. You act like you're a victim, but you leaked his criminal records, didn't you? It's all over the internet, correct? How terrible.
Mishima? He told me to do it. I had no choice.
Now, are we finished here? You're all expelled. You're done for. Your futures are mine to take. Now get out of my sight.
He's such
Can't
a
believe this asshole's getting away with this!
he's such a like stereotypical villain. It's nuts. He'll eat his words.
Huh? Oh, right. We have that.
Huh? Have you lost your minds? You worthless kids aren't making any sense. But sure, go ahead and try. After all, you'll have plenty of time to kill until expulsion.
All right.
We can't waste any time. We gotta hurry up and go to that world and beat the shit out of that asshole.
We're not beating him up. We're simply stealing his distorted desires. Can I assume that you've made up your minds about this? About how he might suffer a mental shutdown?
I have. Someone almost died because of him. I don't give a rat's ass what happens to him anymore.
And you?
I agree.
Then it's settled.
By the way, is getting rid of a palace hard? You've tried it before, right?
When did I ever say that?
Huh? What? Were you just pretending to know?
Is it true that you're getting expelled? Everyone's talking about it.
That asshole's at it again. So you came all this way to tell us that?
If you're going to deal with Kamoshida, let me in on it too.
I can't just sit back and do nothing after what happened to Shiho.
This has nothing to do with you. Don't butt your head into this.
But it does! Shiho's my...
I said don't get in our way!
Frickin' Ryuji, man.
That was harsh.
We can't take her somewhere like that.
I hope she doesn't do anything too crazy. Women can be much bolder than men at times.
We just gotta hurry up and deal with Kamoshida. Let's go already.
The moment we cross over, we'll treat each other like phantom thieves. So I hope you're ready.
Oh, we're ready.
Phantom thieves?
Those who covertly sneak in and stylishly steal treasure. That is what we become.
See?
That sounds kinda cool. So we just gotta say the school, Kamoshida's name, and castle. Then we end up in Bizarro World. How the hell's all this work? Someone make it?
Of course.
That's kinda creepy, but seems useful enough. We'll show that effing Kamoshida.
Let's go.
They really are going to do something. They're doing something on their phone? A name... school?
Huh?
Yeah, accidentally drag her into it, even though we told her just stay out of our way.
All right, time to bust on through.
What is this?
Takamaki?
Sakamoto? And are you...
Why are you here?
How should I know? What's going on? Hey, where are we? Isn't this the school?
I see.
Morgana's
Perhaps she was
all
dragged
over
in
that.
because of that app thing. If multiple people can enter with the person who uses it, it stands to reason it'll pull anyone nearby.
For real?
Wait, so this is related to Kamoshida?
Anyways, you gotta leave.
No!
The shadows are going to find us if you make a scene.
No way! It talked? Oh my god, it's a monster cat!
Monster?
Monster cat.
You better explain what's going on! I won't leave until you do!
Looks like we gotta force her. But how are we supposed to do that?
Just take her back to where we came in. That's how it worked last time, right?
Oh yeah! Can you lend me a hand?
I feel bad.
We can't deal with Kamoshida if we don't.
What are you...
We'll explain after everything's over.
Hey! And just where are you touching?
Whoa, sorry, I didn't mean... That's not important.
You guys, seriously?
Oof.
Ah!
We better be careful from now on when we use that app.
You should have checked the tools you used. Why do I, the one who was just watching, know more about it than you two?
Shut up. Jeez. Takamaki found out right when we were starting off. We gotta deal with this fast.
That girl's name is An Takamaki, right? Lady An.
Oh boy, here we go. Here we go.
The shadows have noticed us. You better brace yourselves. Got it? We're counting on you, Joker.
Joker? That a nickname?
Don't refer to it in such a lame way. It's a code name. What kind of stupid phantom thief would use their real name? I'm not down for that. And there's no telling what kind of effect yelling our real names will have on the palace. It's just a precaution.
So, why is he Joker?
Because he's our trump card when it comes to fighting strength.
Not bad.
It's settled then. Next up is you, Ryuji. You'll be... let's see... Thug.
Are you picking a fight with me? Yeah, I'll choose it myself! When it comes to me, it's gotta be this mask. Honestly, I actually kinda like it. What if we named me after this?
Fine. Why not Skull then?
Oh, that sounds awesome! I'm Skull!
Joker Skull.
What do we do about this one's codename?
What do you think?
How about Mona?
Well, if Joker thinks it's easier to call me that, then I'll go with it. Alright, from here on out, we're Joker, Skull, and Mona. We need to be absolutely thorough about using those code names from now on.
All right, time to go steal this treasure thing. Let's make a dash for it.
Quite literally dashing. If you hold R2 while moving, you'll be able to dash. This will help you traverse the palace quickly, but be careful while dashing. You'll be more easily spotted by enemies. Alright, let's save real quick. Alright.
Yeah.
Looks like they don't know about this way in yet. Joker Skull, are you ready? Let's go. Alright, I gotta start keeping an eye out for stuff.
Praise be to King Kamoshida! Death to the intruders!
What the hell?
Hey, look, ain't that...
Those intruders the other day were quite entertaining. However, I can't allow that trash to ransack my castle. Strengthen the security, kill them on sight. I'll reward whoever brings me their heads.
Praise be to King Kamoshida! Death to the intruders!
Hey, Mona, can't we just beat the crap out of him and call it a day?
Look at all those soldiers, idiot. It'd be suicide. And I'm sure you don't want a repeat of last time. Besides, don't you want him to confess his sins? There's no point beating him up. We need to steal his materialized desires. The treasure.
Fine, so where is it?
I know.
It has to be somewhere in the depths of this castle. Let's infiltrate further in while he's out here.
Damn it.
Damn it, there's a guard over here too. What do you want to do? Should we kick its ass? Hold on. And this might be a good opportunity to teach you something. Alright, Joker. Are you ready to take it down? Let's go.
Remember how I taught you hold-ups and all-out attacks? I'll teach you their practical use now. There's another use for hold-ups, besides simply defeating enemies. Shadows are beings born from people's hearts, so naturally they can talk, too. In other words, you can communicate with them. Get it? If you talk to them when they're cornered, they might offer money or items since they don't want to die. In fact, talking has a better chance of scoring something great, as opposed to just offing them. Well then, let's do the first step. Knock all the enemies down and do a hold-up. They're all knocked down! That was incredible, Joker!
Seriously, you guys are the intruders that King Kamoshida talked about? Can't get worse than this. What are you gonna do with me? I want an item.
For real?
Oh, so you'll let me live if I just give you something?
Well, something along those lines. Now let it be money or items. Just cough it up. Sorry.
But this happened so suddenly. I actually don't have anything on me. I usually do though, you know?
Oh, wait, what? This isn't how I was planning this to go. If that's the case, I guess it's time for you to go to hell. For real?
Wait.
Sorry, but we're in a hurry.
No, wait up. Can we work something out? Don't kill me, please. Won't you let me go? Chose the wrong enemy.
Wow!
Wow, you're really confident. But I'm the same way in any other situation, we'd get along really well. Oh, I feel different. Something's happening.
What the? What's going on? Cool!
Yeah, I remember now. I don't belong just to King Kamoshida. I'm an existence that drifts about in the sea of humanity's souls. My real name is Pixie.
I am thou, thou art I!
I'm Pixie. From now on, I'll live on inside your heart.
What was that just now? What happened?
So I just absorbed Pixie, basically.
For real?
What the hell was that about? The enemy just got sucked into Joker's mask. I have no idea. I wasn't expecting it either. Intruders, halt. Crap, they noticed us. I sense a new possibility within me stemming from the previous battle. Changing personas. Ben's potential allows him to hold multiple personas. As such, you can freely change which persona you have summoned. When you change personas, its stats, attribute affinities, and available skills will change to match the persona you selected. While in the persona menu, press L1 or R1 to change personas. Outside battle, press triangle and then select persona. You may normally change personas whenever you like, but during battle you can only change personas once per turn. Man, getting hiccups too.
Let's go.
Switch to Pixie. And use Zeo on these guys.
Is that the shadow from earlier? Don't tell me. Did you take in the shadow's appearance and powers as a persona?
And we're gonna do the same to this guy. Now I can do an all-out attack. Nice.
Holy! Does that mean you can wield multiple personas?
It does. Joker leveled up.
Hey, Mona, what was that about? What did Joker do?
He sealed the enemy's appearance and powers into his mask and made it his new persona. Is such a feat even possible? Even I've never seen anyone pull that off.
Is this good?
Of course it is. Only one heart exists per person, so normally a person can only have one persona. Incredible. That ability will give us a huge advantage in battle. All right, try to do that even more if the opportunity arises. You better help out too, Skull.
Hell yeah! We'll hold every last one of them up.
Shadow negotiation. During a holdup, you can negotiate with the enemy shadow. Successful negotiation may even earn you a new persona. If your enemy is a persona that you already have, the mask will appear beside their name. If you ask it, lend me your power, it will grant EXP to your own persona, even if it's not currently equipped. Decide whether you want to defeat your foes quickly with all-out attacks and earn experience, or negotiate with them to obtain a persona or other reward.
I like you even more now. I really do have something special after all.
Sweet. Moving on. Can't go through there yet.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but something feels off about this hallway. There's nothing we can do right now. Let's try elsewhere.
Joker! A treasure chest!
I see it.
Open it!
Show me your true form.
Now's our chance.
That new song is cool.
Persona! This isn't it. Persona! Ravage them!
Missed? Come on, Joker! Girl, show your might! It's almost scary how good I am. It's almost scary how good I am. It's almost scary how good I am.
Lend me your power. Yeah, then let's talk, ho. We're on the same wavelength. I'll think about it. Oh. This again? This is Be He Coming. Kind of a hassle, ho. Humans always want either an autograph or a self-he, ho. Which is it, ho? Give me your credit card. If you steal my credit card, I'll tell he phoned the company for a new one. Wow. Can I go now? Oh, I'm busy. Oh, it's tough being so popular. Who cares? You're a real he insensitive jerk. Oh, this guy. That dialogue though. Great minds think alike. Oh, I remember now. He even says, I am thou, or you. You are thou. Was it you are thou, thou art I? Something like that. Jack-o'-lantern, ho. I'm you and you're me. I am thou, thou, alright, that was it.
That's a new one, isn't it?
Awesome.
Okay.
Oops.
One enemy. Persona! Let's do it!
Serves you
Alright,
right.
time to get this guy. I'm not gonna read these, this is a lot. Let's see now.
Give me a break.
Aren't you scared? We just want to show. Okay.
Besides that, hey, I am thou.
Cool. Bye, Corn.
Your power's incredible, Joker.
All right. I'll reveal your true form.
All right. The first move is off. Cool. Looking cool, Joker.
You're mine.
Cool. Looking cool, Joker. This'll
Never thought a kid could give me this back.
That was just a taste of my power.
Who's next?
Nice work, team.
All right.
I should probably start looking at what I get after those battles. Silver dagger.
Whoa.
Well, that thing looks pretty cool, Joker. Why don't you give it a try? Time to change it up.
All right.
Oh, they automatically equip it. Okay, that's cool. I wonder if that's for every weapon that's better.
Hey, look.
What's another hazy-looking door? This is that thing. What was it called? A safe room. We can discuss our strategy inside. There are a lot of places even I don't know about in here.
This is that place from earlier. What's up with this app? Just said the word Sakamoto said, and I ended up...
Princess?
She has the,
Huh?
app too.
Princess!
Aren't there even more shadows here than before? Just getting this far has been a real pain in my ass.
It's all because you guys provoked Kamoshida, you know. Still, he seems to be awfully on guard.
Anyways, how are we supposed to steal that treasure thing?
Don't be so hasty. First, we'll need to secure an infiltration route.
What?
A path to the treasure's location. But honestly, I think we'll need a little more manpower in order to accomplish this. At the very least, one more person would be nice.
Hey, you say you don't have your memories and all, but somehow you still know about that kind of stuff? Do you think this thing's really got amnesia?
I believe in Mona.
At least you're a step above that moron.
Don't call me a moron! You sure talk big, but what if it turns out you're just some stray cat in the end?
That can't be.
Still, why was a princess in such an odd place?
Princess?
I could have sworn we were pursuing the readings of an intruder.
It doesn't matter now. We must take her back to King Kamoshida.
Who's this princess they're talking about?
I should probably look into this.
And yet another question goes unanswered. Stuff like the castle and that navigation app are mysterious, but Morgana's got them both beat.
Remember, code names.
Oh, crap, sorry. What was I again? Oh, yeah, Skull.
This is bad.
That was fast.
Your friend, Lady An. She's been taken by shadows!
Wait, what? We sent her home earlier.
If Lady An does indeed have the app, it could be possible.
Oh no. Don't tell me it got put on hers just like mine. Damn it! We let her out for her own safety and she just came back in by herself. Damn it.
We don't got time to be taking a break. Need to hurry and rescue her. Alright,
I should
let's
write
do a
something.
save. Alright.
Yes!
I'll guide you.
Okay, let's go.
It's just past the dining room looking place. Let's go.
Joker!
Not the right way, okay.
Is this some kind of filming? Who's in charge here?
We can hear her.
This way!
Look, I'll apologize for touching the armor without permission.
She totally doesn't get what's going on.
Let's hurry. We have to save her. Now then.
You ready? I'm good to go.
Yes!
Okay, let's go.
What's all this about? Seriously, I'm gonna call the cops.
So, this is the intruder.
Oh boy.
Kamoshida? Who's that? More importantly, what is this place? Why is the school turned into something like this?
I can't believe you mistook my An for someone like her. Are you afraid?
What is that outfit? Have you lost your mind?
I do as I please here. After all, this is my castle. The world of my desires.
What the? Wait, is this some red light district?
What a lively slave.
This isn't funny! Enough of the bullshit, Kamoshida!
The girls decided to tell me off. What do you think of that?
Talking back is like totally unforgivable.
In that case, she should be executed. Now then, how should I play with you? Shall I tear you into little pieces?
Are you kidding me?
This is effed up. Is that what he thinks of the girls on the volleyball team?
Hey, that's...
Takamaki!
Just when I was about to start enjoying myself.
What's the deal with this guy?
You little...
How many times are you gonna come back?
As many times as it takes, dude.
You came because you're pissed at me, huh? But, I forget that chick's name. But it's your fault she jumped, you know.
Huh?
You were so reluctant to throw yourself onto me that I had her take your place.
You bastard!
No!
Take one more step and I'll kill her on the spot.
Damn it!
Just sit back and enjoy the dismantlement show.
No, don't!
Maybe I'll start with her clothes.
Ugh.
You're such a perv!
Hey, what are we gonna do? Takamaki!
Is this my punishment for what happened to Shio?
That's more like it. You should have looked like this from the start.
Shio, I'm so sorry.
Don't give in.
Huh? You're right. Letting this piece of shit toy with me? What was I thinking?
It's like I always say, slaves should just behave and...
Shut up! I've had enough of this. You pissed me off, you son of a bitch!
Here we go. PogChamps at the ready.
It's taken far too long. Tell me, who is going to avenge her if you don't? Forgiving him was never the option. Such is the scream of the other you that dwells within. I am thou, thou art I. We can finally forge a contract.
I hear you, Carmen. You're right. No more holding back.
There you go. Nothing can be solved by restraining yourself. Understand? Then I'll gladly lend you my strength.
Get wrecked.
You know what? I'm not some cheap girl you can toy with, you scumbag.
Bitch!
You stole everything from She-Hulk. You destroyed her. Now it's your turn. I will rob you of everything!
How dare you! Enough of your insolence!
Let's go.
No, I've had enough of you. No one's gonna stop me now. Let's go, Carmen!
Yes, the toilet demon.
How dare you deny King Kamoshida's love, you selfish lass! Pay for this insolence with your life!
That dirtbag just sees women as sexual outlets. Don't make me laugh with that love bullshit. Come on, Carmen. Let's give them hell.
Awesome.
Get ready! Dance, Carmen! You did it! They've fallen flat! Do it with style! Okay, guys, let's do it!
I know for a fact you can't interrogate or
Jack-o'-lantern!
talk with the boss demons or boss personas.
That was incredible, Joker! This'll end it! Time forward! My other self! Looks like hitting its weak point isn't an option. This one is weak to fire. Persona! Not finish you.
Persona! Damn it!
Oof.
Persona! Carmen! You did it! They've fallen flat! Persona!
This one.
Alright, time for a counterattack!
Rabbit trap!
Nice, Joker! Right in their weak spot. Ha! Thanks! Persona! Dance, Carmen! You did it! They've fallen flat! Let's get serious! This'll end it! How's that?
Nice.
Now I'm even more charming.
Toryuji got wrecked in that fight, but whatever.
Wait!
Why'd you come here, man? And more importantly, how?
Hey, is that how you speak to a woman? Are you all right, Lady On?
Lady On? Wait, What is this thing? Is it alive? How can it talk? And where in the world are we?
Just calm down. Everything's going to be okay. Don't worry.
How am I supposed to calm down? Huh? Why am I dressed like this? When did I... What's with this?
Calm down.
How can you expect me to be calm?
Well, I'm stumped. A search party will be coming for us soon. There's no time to explain. We don't have a choice. Let's retreat for now.
We were just getting fired up and you had to go and get in the way. Fine.
And Ryuji's kind of a dick.
Here, give me your arm. You take the other side.
Thanks.
Looks like we made it back. Hey, are you okay?
Well, pretty much. Wait, I lied. I'm still confused about all of this.
You may be safe now, but a lot sure did happen back there. At any rate, we stand out too much here. Let's relocate to a safer spot.
Which one you want?
Whichever's not carbonated.
They're both actually.
Then...
Here you go.
What about me?
Huh? But you're a cat.
Have you calmed down, Lady On?
Morgana, right? I really am talking to a cat. This feels so strange. Oh, sorry. You're not a cat, right?
It's only natural that you're confused. Demanding that
Yeah,
you
okay.
understand all of this right after what you went through is asking too much.
Honestly, I still can't believe what happened. And that power. My persona.
It's the will of your rebellion, Lady On. With it, you'll be able to fight in that other world.
So if what you told me is true, we can make Kamoshida have a change of heart, right? Is it really possible? Can we actually force him to confess his crimes?
The volleyball team's keeping quiet about this while teachers and parents turn a blind eye. If guys like us try and complain, they're just gonna shoot us down. Going all in on this plan is the only choice we got.
Then let me help too. I want to make him pay for what happened to Shiho. He just keeps going like nothing happened, even after what he did to her. I'll never forgive him.
Wait, did you just say, let me help? You mean you want us to take you along?
Don't act like I'm going to drag you down. Weren't you watching? I can fight too.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Ryuji.
Hey,
you
what
can
should
fight.
we do?
Would be great.
I agree as well. We are lacking in manpower after all. Don't worry. I'll protect her.
Even if you said no, I'd just go in alone.
Ah, right, she can go by herself. I guess it'd be more dangerous turning her down. Ah, fine.
Then it's decided. Well, I hope we get along. I'm going to make Kamoshida atone for what he did. Not just for Shiho's sake, but for everything he's done. I won't let any more people suffer because of him. I'll do whatever it takes.
That's a strong fighting resolve from Ann. More interrogation room stuff.
A group like yours must have relied on subtlety and misdirection. Otherwise, you'd never survive. Some of you might even have been hiding behind a public face their entire lives. If you're listening, then answer me.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the lover's persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Awesome.
All right.
Just let me know when you're heading back in. Oh, wait. We don't have each other's info. Hey, give me your number and chat ID. And, I'll be counting on you then.
Sweet.
Same goes for you, Morgana.
Got our fourth
The
party
pleasure
member.
is all mine, Lady Ann. What a kind girl. Such admirable consideration for others. And the innocence to cast herself into the jaws of death to achieve her goal. She cares about her friends, and she's beautiful to boot. What a girl. She's captured my heart.
Dude. You know, it'd be better if this group could get together quick from now on.
True. Our best option would be to make a secret hideout where we could discuss these things.
A hideout, huh? I like the sound of that.
The school rooftop would work. It seems like nobody goes up there. For the time being, that will make the perfect hideout.
All
I
right,
can't
school
contact
rooftop.
you from inside a palace, so I'll stay in this world. That being said, I'll need someone to take care of me. I'm personally nominating you. You should feel honored.
I guess we have a pet cat now.
It's all you. There's no way I can at my place.
The train will be arriving
Well,
soon.
we now have our hideout, so let's meet there tomorrow.
Okay, let's go look at my new residence for this world.
The Shujin Academy rooftop will be your hideout from now on. Good stuff.
Stay upstairs while we're open for business.
Punk rock woman.
Yes?
Hey, lay off the customers. Sorry if he was rude, Doctor.
I don't mind.
Come on, you're getting in the way. Go on upstairs.
Jerk.
Thanks. I'll see you later.
Come back again. Whew. That's it for today. Oh, that customer just now? She's the head doctor over at that clinic down the street. Rumor has it she gives pretty crappy examinations and sells some weird homemade medicines on top of that. At least, that's what I've heard. I haven't been there myself. They should really just leave her alone. It's not like she's getting in the way of their lives.
Hey, are we there yet?
Well, I gotta get home and start making dinner.
Okay.
What the? What is this place? Is this some kind of abandoned house?
Hey, are you... I was wondering why I heard meowing. What did you bring it here for?
Doesn't have a home.
Nowhere, huh? Look, this place is a restaurant. Animals are a no-go. Though, I guess you might stay on good behavior if you've got a pet to take care of. Fine. But keep it quiet when we're open for business. And don't let it roam downstairs, or I'll toss it out. Oh, and I'm not going to take care of it. That's all on you.
Was that the ruler of this place?
Pretty much.
He seemed pretty understanding for someone who keeps you cramped up in this dump. Then again, I suppose to normal people I just sound like a meowing cat.
Seriously. I had to keep calling out in that cute little voice.
Yeah.
Make sure you wash that dish. By the way, have you decided on a name? Morgana? Huh. I was hoping I'd get to name it.
Ow. It's my cat, dude. Lay
Looks like
off.
the chief likes me better than you. And to be honest, this place is heaven compared to Kamoshida's cells. Remember how you guys asked me before about what I am? To be honest, I don't remember anything about my birth. I think the metaverse's distortions made me lose both my memories and my true form.
Is that form a cat?
I already told you, I'm an honest-to-God human. If I were originally just a cat, how could I talk? It doesn't make any sense. There's no doubt that the distortions were what caused me to lose my real self. I'm sure that once they're purged, I'll finally be able to get that self back. And I have a pretty good idea on how to do it too. That's why I was in the castle in the first place. Come to think of it, I didn't get hungry over in that world. Let me make myself clear. Your taking care of me won't be for nothing. It'll be give and take. Due to my knowledgeable and dexterous nature, I have a lot of intel on infiltration tools.
Really?
Whoa. I can't tell you more unless we settle on a deal. In exchange for you keeping me here, I'll teach you about these tools. How does that sound?
Let's do this.
I like that answer. Then it's a deal.
Morgana seems rather happy.
Skillful infiltrations and escapes to all manner of places. There's even the possibility that you used special tools and had someone who manufactured them. Answer me.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow.
Yeah, see, now we're starting to get vows
It
with
shall
like all the
become
main
wings
cast.
of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the magician persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing.
In other
that
words,
shall
we're
lead
pretty
to
much
freedom
almost
and
out
new
of the
power.
tutorial stage, I guess. You could say. Infiltration tools. Allows you to craft basic infiltration tools.
All right.
If I remember what the tools are, it's
I'll
like
lecture you about
lockpicks
the
and stuff like
infiltration
that.
tools over time. By the way, the power you used in the palace was seriously amazing. The stronger that power gets, the more reliable it'll be as a trump card. Alright, I'm gonna stick with you wherever you go from today on. Personas are the strength born from one's heart. Depending on what kind of life experience you gain, I bet it'll affect that power as well. And if you become acquainted with capable people, you might learn various useful skills too. This is all part of our deal. Got it? I expect great things from you. Don't let me down, okay?
Also, I'll accompany you when you go out. Don't worry, it's free of charge. Getting around in cat form sounds pretty inconvenient, though. Well, it is what it is. I'll just have to deal with being carried in that bag of yours. Thanks for everything today. You saved me and didn't even thank you, and I didn't even thank you properly. It's fine. No, it's not. Anyway, I wanted to let you know at least. See you tomorrow.
You guys send messages to each other with that thing, right? I want in too. So, I'm gonna have to ask you to type for me.
At any rate, is this really a place for someone to live?
Let's do it.
Alright, saving here. I will be right back. Give me 1 second, guys. Keep the song on because it's pretty good to be right back. Music. Alright, I'm back. Just had to grab another drink because I ran out. And talking through, like, reading through all that stuff. You know, all the unvoice acted stuff. Dries out my throat. Quite fast. Gotta keep hydrated and all that. I'm all for teaching you how to make infiltration tools, but you really need to clean your room first. Can we clean it now? This is definitely a storage area. It's not easy to relax in this room. So untidy. Books are even sticking out of the shelves. I'm surprised you can even live in here. Alright, I don't think I can do anything.
Let's turn in for the night.
Alright, I guess we're going to bed.
Well then.
Tomorrow's gonna be a busy day. Keep it together, alright? Sleep. Feels strange weight pressing down on my body. Is it the stress of Kamoshida's threat weighing on me? No, it's a cat. It's a cat, Joker.
Oh!
It may be crowded, but it looks like you can still grab a seat if you're lucky. While we're riding on the train, we've got some downtime. I wonder if we could use or put this to good use. English. English is hard. What's wrong? You don't look so good. I haven't been feeling well lately. My head's all foggy and I have no energy. I've tried every drug at the pharmacy, but nothing works. Do I have some new of Iris?
Well, that's not good.
Is this the onset of psychotic breakdown? What should I do? Am I going to die? Calm down, calm down. Let's go to the clinic. Come on. I'm sure the doctor can prescribe something that'll pick you right up.
I see.
Doctors have the best medicine, huh? Hey, wasn't that customer back at LeBlanc the doctor? But do you have a cold?
No!
I just thought it would be nice to have some strong medicine to use in the palace.
Morning!
Yo, morning, Ben. What are you doing here? Let's head to school together. I mean, it's right there, but whatever. Hey, we're meeting up at the hideout after school, right? Don't text now, we're in class. Well, I mean, you're actually listening to all this crap? Yeah, but none of it's really sticking today. I know, right? Anyway, hideout after school? Where exactly is this hideout? The school roof. Wait, we can still go up there? Yeah, I'll let you in. I'll be waiting. Just come up once school's over. Gotcha. I'm gonna be fine if you're late.
Hey, are you listening?
Hey, Graphire. You, pay attention. This is how you listen. Someone's talking to you? I feel a murderous intent. Ooh, that looked like it hurt. Hit him right in the forehead.
Pay attention!
That's what you get for daydreaming. Kids these days have no respect for their elders. Good grief, looks like you need proficiency to completely dodge that. Oh yeah, I forgot there's like actual skills. Oh no. We're gonna become a dodge master? You should totally become a dodge master.
Okay, let's get going.
Hold on, it's still too early for us to head to the palace.
But why? Don't we just gotta steal that treasure thing?
Don't underestimate the dangers of that place. We need to prepare.
Ain't that persona shit we got enough to deal with it?
That's exactly what I mean when I say don't underestimate it. You'll die if you mess up in there. So again, we need to prepare before we head in.
But how exactly are we supposed to do that?
I'm glad you asked, Lady Ann. First, we'll need to find better equipment for all of you.
You talking about weapons? Oh, I know a kick-ass place.
In that case, you can handle that side of things. The only other thing would be stocking up on medicine. Fatigue is unavoidable in a palace.
And where can we get medicine?
Don't worry, I know just the place. I hope you look forward to it, Lady Ann. Now then, he and I have some business in Yongen, so let's head off for today.
What business?
Just come with me. I won't be able to get close enough by myself. Can I talk?
I remember that customer you met at LeBlanc yesterday, the doctor who prescribes medications after a quick examination. She was sitting at the booth. Yeah, I remember.
Actually,
I just realized something. She's the kind of doctor who gets sketchy rumors like that. Maybe she'll help us out. She's somewhere in the neighborhood, right? Take me to her. Yeah, it's over here. See it on the mini-map.
this is the clinic that the chief mentioned. Now, how can we get them to give us some medicine?
We'll make something up.
Well, I guess that's the only choice we have. We'll just have to go for it. All right, let's step inside.
There she is.
Well,
is this your first visit? I feel like I've seen you somewhere before. Ella Blanc. Well, whatever. So what are you here for today? I've been having nightmares. Fine.
Please head to the exam room.
Okay.
In a case like yours, it's usually just due to stress. I'm gonna prescribe you some pain relievers, okay? Actually, I still need to restock those. So let's go with sleeping pills instead. Sleep is the best medicine anyway. Which type of pill do you want? A sweet-tasting one or a bitter one?
Whichever.
How about a stinky one then? Just kidding, there's no such pill. Alright, why don't we stop beating around the bush? You're not sick at all, are you? I'm not as dumb as I look, you know. I'm guessing you're here because you heard the rumors about me, hmm?
Are the rumors true?
Who's to say? But as a result, all I get are patients with ulterior motives now. I guess high school kids have it tough nowadays too, huh? Well, fine. I'll prescribe you some medication. But only medication that will help you recover your health. I guess it's fine. You seem pretty earnest, and you don't look like you'll be any trouble. This is my private practice. All the medicine I dispense is original. I have a license to make my own formulas. You've likely seen them being sold at various hospitals. It's your responsibility to take care of yourself. So, if that's okay with you, stop by anytime.
That'll really help.
Great. It's nice that you're so quick on the uptake. Saves me the hassle. You're a pretty weird kid, you know? I wonder what you're going to use the medicine for. Well, as long as you don't cause me any trouble, it's not my problem.
This is all I've got right now.
Okay, which one?
Alright, I have 55,000 yen, and 50 of that 55,000 was straight up from DLC. What should we get, though? I feel like Revivadrin's probably going to be needed. I already have a lot of healing abilities.
You want that
so
one?
Let's get like 2 Revivadrin.
Thanks. That should work.
And like that.
Here you go.
For now.
Take care.
Good luck with that. What's the reason for your visit? You have a cold, stomachache, athlete's foot, whatever it is, you'll have to take a number. Enough of this. You're the only one that could have developed this type of that type of medicine. I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking about. Don't play dumb with me. Rumor has it, it's a drug so potent it will give a person unlimited power. Really? That's news to me. Developing experimental drugs, medicine, and herbal remedies violates all health regulations. Are you attempting to create a super stimulant? A drug like a drug like that will only become a social issue. You're really persistent, you know that? I'm just a quack. Police will be taking action, but I imagine the media will soon pick up on it. Or wait. The police may not be taking action. Gotcha. You intend to ruin my reputation again, huh? You're a disgrace to the medical community. What's with the look? That was your mistake, was it not? I won't be responsible for your criminal actions. Dispose of that medicine immediately and resign. The name Tai Takumi will never... Hey, is someone there? Let's get out of here.
Man.
Geez, they almost caught us. Sound like they were talking about something dangerous. Excuse me, had a burp. Sound like they were talking about something dangerous. Could that woman be hiding something extra strong medicine? Hiding some extra strong medicine? We should use that.
Yes.
I agree. If it's that strong, it might come handy in the palace. Alright, let's head back when the man isn't there. We shouldn't involve people who have nothing to do with this. Keep the Phantom Thieves a secret, okay?
Okay.
Anyway, great work. That went really well. So you know the store I mentioned with the model guns? It's in Shibuya. I can go with you if you want. Sounds good? Sweet. Well, let's figure out where to meet. You should at least know how to get to Shibuya Station, yeah? Hey, I can't make it. Can I trust you guys to check the place out for me? Can't come? Not tomorrow. I made plans to go see Shiho in the hospital. Ah, gotcha. Don't worry, we got this. I'll see you in Shibuya. I'll be in front of the station.
We might be able to get our hands on some decent stuff if this store really has model guns. Well, we can leave that for tomorrow. Let's go home. Okay.
It's going smoothly so far. Once we're prepared, let's take on the palace. That's where the real fun starts. Got it?
I'll just add this.
Shibuya. I know where this. Okay. I take it I'm gonna have to sleep on this again.
Let's turn in for the night.
Yeah. Time to go to sleep.
Okay.
We're meeting up with Ryuji tomorrow, so don't oversleep.
What's up?
Looks like you made it. Shop's on Central Street, so we gotta go through the crossing to get there. The crossing? That's what we call the Shibuya crossing. It's a huge intersection with people crossing the street from every direction. Once we get past that, we'll pretty much be on Central Street.
Let's go!
Alright, let's get going. Anything we can do here? Don't think so.
Everyone, wake up! This country is twisted.
Yeah, the politician.
While Japanese society may appear to be thriving, many young people have not been as blessed as their elders. They have no jobs, no savings, no financial security whatsoever. These young people should be tackling their futures head on, but instead, they're too busy merely trying to survive.
People give speeches all the time. Plus, politics are pretty boring anyways.
Can't talk to him yet? I know for a fact this is a confidant you can work with.
Everyone. The most important...
Hey.
And we're gonna try to get as many confidants done as possible this run, I think, just because they're so useful. And the long run, at least.
Follow me. The shop can be pretty confusing to find sometimes. Hey!
Seriously?
Hey, it's this way.
Yeah!
This is it? Pretty legit, huh? This place looks sketchy. Right? To be honest, it'd be a little scary to go in alone. Anyways, let's check it out, or let's check out what's inside.
Oh yeah, before we head in, you know anything about guns and shit? Nah, I guess we can just ask the guy behind the counter if we can't figure out what we want. Come on, let's do this.
You can now quick travel to the airsoft shop. Airsoft. Music. Surly manager. You know what you want yet?
You looking for recommendations? I don't know, just buy whatever looks interesting to you.
Ugh, some customer service.
Fine, what do you want? An automatic? A revolver?
Automatic? Dude, why are you talking about cars now?
Listen, this here's an enthusiast shop. My regulars will be mad if I let a casual like you hang around.
I'm not a freaking casual. I bought shit from here like last week.
Can't remember you.
Yeah.
You bastard.
And you, looking for something?
Fancy model gun.
Oh, you a collector? You're way more interesting than Blondie over there.
Oh, shut it!
Anyways, you should have said before you two are enthusiasts. I'm always up for helping fresh faces. Some precautions first, though. Don't go around pointing them at other people. Keep them in a bag or something if you're outside. Oh, and don't let the fuzz catch wind of you having them. I don't need them coming around here.
We'll be careful, promise.
You damn well better be. Now, if you look close, you'll be able to tell these are models. Real guns feel different. Maybe someday I'll show you the real good stuff, though. If you got the guts for it, of course. But for now, you get the beginner selection. Just sit tight. I'll bring them out.
We did it, dude. We totally gotta go for some fancy shit, right? Ooh, I want him to shine. Oh, and here's the cash for mine. Pick me out something good.
5K, nice. Types of equipment. You can purchase model guns, ranged weapons, melee weapons, protectors, and accessories at the airsoft shop. Melee weapons will increase the power of your normal attacks, which may be useful for those who want to defeat enemies without using skills. Ranged weapons increase the power of your gun attacks. These deal more damage than melee weapons, so they may be more useful against tough enemies. Protectors decrease the damage you take, vital to lasting longer in battle. Accessories have a variety of effects, such as providing skills and protection against certain status ailments.
All right, which one?
So, like, the Kokiri would be pretty good for me. Let's get Ryuji the Hell Slugger. I remember the Hell Slugger being pretty good for him.
Sounds good. Okay. All right, which one?
Resist dizzy, resist sleep, or resist forget. I have no idea what the enemies are going to be able to do, so I'm not even going to bother.
All right.
We should probably get armor for everybody.
That's what you're choosing? You better not use it to pull a prank. That one? You change your mind, huh? Take your time. That's what you're choosing. Don't break it, okay? That one. You better not use it to pull a prank.
I'm just gonna pretty much use all of the,
like it?
or a bunch of the money that I got from the DLC. Give everyone better,
Okay. All right.
better stuff.
All right, which one? Sounds good. All right, which one? Sounds good. All right, which one? Sounds good.
I think I'm good, actually.
Come again.
Oh yeah, there's something you should know. I don't buy off any model gun from other people, so keep that in mind. I don't want to deal with any problems buying something that's already been modified. And that's all I gotta say. Alright. Cool. You going home already? Anyways, I'll have you doing the choosing from now on. Giving the strongest looking one.
Boss, did you hear? Apparently that subway driver from the accident was acting really odd during his testimony hearing.
You talking about that psychotic whatever thing people are going on about?
Yeah, I heard it completely alters your personality. The news is saying the driver couldn't even speak when they tried asking him questions.
Only an idiot would believe a preposterous story like that. Oh, and sorry, but we're closing soon.
How rude. This must be why you don't get many customers. Your coffee's actually not half bad. The beans must be lamenting the sorry state of this store.
Thanks for stopping in. Please come again.
I'm only trying to help you fix your business. Thanks for the coffee, at least.
Jeez, what a pain.
Sojiro's kind of an asshole.
What do you want? If you're bored, go wash some dishes or something.
How's business?
Doesn't concern you. It's all good as long as the shop doesn't fail. I'm not gonna go wearing a fake smile.
Is that a motto of yours?
No, it's nothing like that. As long as I'm here, the world leaves me be. No annoyances or troublesome people to deal with. It's like my own personal hideaway. I'd be kind of screwed if I lost it. But I guess you would be too. So you better at least try and be useful around here. Anyway, I'm leaving now. Don't cause any trouble.
I went to see Shio in the hospital. How was she? Her condition is stable. I don't know if she'll regain consciousness, though. I'm sure she'll be okay. Yeah. She'll get better, I know it. Excuse me. I just need to believe in her. But I'll never forgive Kamoshida. He's going to pay for what he did, no matter what.
We're just about ready to go to the palace. We just need to assemble some infiltration tools. Clean off that desk back there so we can use it.
Gotcha.
That desk! Hurry now and clean it up!
Let's clean this up.
Great. Now you can make things whenever you want.
You can now create infiltration tools at this work desk.
I'll provide the materials this time. Try making a lockpick.
Making infiltration tools. With the necessary materials, you can make various infiltration tools. They will be quite useful during your palace exploration. Make sure to bring some along. Making tools will cause time to pass, but will improve your proficiency as well. Each time this ranks up, you can make one additional tool. During bad weather, your focus will allow you to make an additional tool. Check out all the shops to track down the various crafting materials.
Don't think too hard about it. You'll get the hang of it.
Let's make a lockpick.
Everyone starts off a little clumsy. Don't be sad if it doesn't go well at first, okay?
Got a lockpick.
Great. We should be able to use this.
Yeah.
We should be ready now. We're heading into the palace tomorrow. Let's get...
Alright, let's get some sleep. Oh boy,
Morning.
Kamoshida.
Come on, hurry up and get to class. Good morning.
No comment.
That admirable behavior won't do you any good once you're expelled.
Well, that wraps up the homeroom period. A word with you, please. There's something I'd like to ask you. It won't take long.
Oh boy. Oh.
I see you're already getting on top of the problem I'd mentioned this morning, Miss Kawakami. I appreciate the support.
Thank you again.
Oh, you know this guy, Yoshizawa?
Yes, he lent me a helping hand earlier.
I recommend you steer clear of the likes of him if you have any consideration for your future. Remember the discussion we just had? There are a number of students in this school you shouldn't get involved with. This one's at the top of the list.
Oh, the delinquent transfer student?
Sorry to interrupt, but I need to use the guidance office.
Oh, pardon me. We should be going too. Don't want to get in the way of guiding this delinquent and all.
Please excuse us.
After you.
I friggin' hate Kamoshida.
I'm gonna get straight to the point. Did something happen between you and Mr. Kamoshida?
Why do you ask?
Well, there was that little
Hey, Slice,
exchange
what's up, man?
just now, but that's not all. He gave me a brief lecture this morning, and your name came up. Something about the dangers of a lack of supervision. I don't mean to pry, but just make sure you don't go causing trouble, okay? Oh, and one more thing. That girl outside the office, you didn't make a pass at her, did you?
Of course not.
All right. Mr. Kamoshida has a real close eye on you. Apparently, you've been getting involved with Sakamoto-kun. You seem acquainted with Yoshizawa-san as well. Maybe you're just naturally drawn to athletes? Sorry, bad joke. That's all I wanted to discuss.
That made no sense.
You're free to go.
So I saw Kamoshida at the school gate this morning. He was just standing there looking at me with the shit-eating grin on his face. Oh, that's annoying. He was probably mocking you. Honestly, seeing that got me even more fired up about this. We're definitely gonna pull this off. Yeah, I'm worried about Shiho, but I want to concentrate on our operation too. And I won't let myself get exhausted like last time. Board meeting's May 2nd, right? We just gotta take care of it, or take care of him before then. Oh, cool, Slays. Save you money on the webcam for sure. I'm ready for this. Same goes for me. Me too. I'll do my best. No going in without me, okay? Yeah, you better let us know when you're going into the palace. Yeah, just shit talk.
Okay.
It's finally time to set our plan in motion. I bet the others are ready to go and waiting on the signal. I'll leave the planning to you. Palace infiltration deadline. If you can't execute the plan by the deadline, then it's game over. Keep vigilant and be aware of the time remaining. Palaces contain strong enemies. Consult with your allies and make use of the various faculties in the city to ensure a successful infiltration. Okay. What to do next. When you have some free time and don't know what to do next, press the touchpad to open the assist command. Alright, see what we can do. If network functions are on, you can use the D-pad to view the activity log. This will enable you to see what other players did during the day. Okay. Activity log is a support tool that can assist you during your free time. If you'd like to know more, look at the tutorial. Gotcha. I think the webcam did.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure what kind of phone you have. Some phones have really good cameras, but like for voice talk and everything, you might want to not use it. Or use a webcam or headset. Palace question mark? What are we doing about the palace? Are we meeting up? If you don't know what to do, let's just go. Well, what do you want to do? Should we meet up at the hideout or head into the palace? Head into the palace. Decide later. iPhone 6. I'm not sure about iPhones. I use Android, so I'm not sure about that. Okay, this is new. When you're at a loss, assist commands can give you recommendations based on your current conditions for activities to do and confidants to see. Press triangle to open confidants assist to see which confidant is recommended for that time of day. Press X to status, okay. Oh, you can quick hideout, that's cool. Huh. Let's see everybody's activity log. Alright, 65% of people went to the palace. And 29% hung out with the doctor. I mean, it's probably best if we go to the palace. We kind of, you know...
I'll just add this.
Kind of prepared for it. What time is it? 10:52. I really need to go at 8. Like 8 is my hard deadline. Let's go in the palace and just like do a fight or two, and then I'm probably gonna have to go. Alright, so let's go to the hideout.
I hope you all understand that our time limit is May 2nd.
We basically just have to go to that castle and steal the treasure from Kamoshida, right?
But wait, what even is a treasure? I want to know that before we do anything.
A treasure is the physical form of the palace ruler's distorted desires. In other words, it's the core of the palace. Once we steal it, the palace will crumble. I think. Having said all that, even I don't know what Kamoshida's treasure is going to be.
And where can we find it?
There's no way of knowing that until we go in and find out. But if I had to guess, I'd say he has it locked up somewhere in the depths of the palace.
I think I get it now. We just gotta find the treasure, yeah?
Pretty much. There's just a lot we won't know until we go in. In any case, our objective is to find the treasure's location somewhere in the palace. Make sure we go about this with time to spare so we can avoid any unforeseen circumstances. I expect great things from you guys.
Alrighty. Before infiltrating, check progress of the hold meeting option. Listen to your friends' opinions and decide the best course of action. Infiltrate is to infiltrate. It will be nighttime when you return from the palace. If time runs out, it's game over. Keep an eye on the time remaining. Gotcha. Alright, let's head to the palace.
I'm gonna bust loose. But damn.
What's up?
Nothing. I was just thinking we should choose a code name for you too.
A code name?
I'm Skull, he's Joker, and that's Mona.
Judging by your costume...
I mean, she's got that tail and stuff, so... What do you think?
Catgirl.
what you're going to call me from now on? I am so not down with this.
What do you want to be called then?
Something better than just a little cat. Maybe... Panther?
That sounds pretty cool, doesn't it?
Huh? Why?
'Cause it sounds more... ferocious?
She's a cougar.
Oh no.
Don't call me that!
More importantly, Kamoshida.
Oh, right. Let's go.
Alright, so now we got Panther on
All
our
right,
team.
let's start fresh and get going.
It's game time from this point forward. I'll teach you guys the basics of infiltrating a palace as we go.
Alright.
My master would like a word with you.
Forgot about
Prisoner
this.
has returned.
Well done. It seems you have remembered my words. You truly make it worth rehabilitating you.
What's that mean?
I am not attempting to withhold information from you. The essence of the rehabilitation that you must complete will be explained in due time. Once you encounter allies who share your ideals and discover your place in reality, only then will I explain it all. Such a day should not be far off. This time, I wish to introduce you to the aid we are providing.
What do you mean?
Due to your potential in wielding the power of the wild card, you can handle more than one persona. That power holds infinite possibilities. We will assist you in nurturing that potential. To that end, we must execute your persona. Do not be alarmed. Personas are personalities that exist within you.
Oh yeah? Did you hit your goal by chance? Slice?
Thus, you will only be discarding old personalities to have them be reborn as new ones.
I'll scare some away. I'm sure that wouldn't be the case, man.
By discarding your old identity, you give way to a new one. Hence, we call that process execution. Think of it as the fusion of your personas.
Nope, but I'll do it anyways. Okay.
To start, select the first persona you wish to fuse.
Arsene, or no,
now,
not
before
Arsene.
you select the second persona, allow me to tell you something greatly important. Do you remember how I mentioned forming bonds with confidants? Personas are the power of the heart. The stronger those bonds, the stronger your personas will be. In other words, the effects of your bonds on execution, or fusion, if you will, are quite substantial.
2 away. Oh yeah, you're basically close enough at that point.
When you fuse a persona that shares its arcana with one of your bonds, it will gain great power. This will be a guiding principle for your forays into fusion. Try not to forget it. Moreover, there is one thing I must warn you about. You cannot create a persona that surpasses your current level. This is because the resulting persona would be too powerful for you to handle effectively.
Right.
Now then, check the fusion results and choose a persona that suits your stature.
Alright, so not Arsene. I'm cool with losing, like, Bicorn. And Jack-Lantern. What
This
does
is
that
the
make?
form your new persona is expected to take after fusion. It's possible for them to inherit skills they normally wouldn't gain. These skills and specialties are distinct from one another. Skills are traits that can be passed along through fusion.
So Bufu and Windwall would be new. I mean, it would be nice to have a ice persona. Oh, can't even make it. Oh, I'm level 5, so I have to pick maybe Incubus. At least I'm showing myself to public. Yeah, it makes it more personal, man. That's why I like streamers with webcams and stuff. It makes it a little more personal. Obviously, there are streamers that can do without it, like Admiral Baru. He's, you know, pretty popular, and he rarely shows his face. So, what's Incubus?
Looks pretty tough.
Life Drain, Dream Needle, and
You okay with this?
No.
Excessive power only leads to destruction. Not terrible, but not in price C.
Alright, let's do
A strong
Incubus.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Take Agi.
Its power will be nothing unusual.
Actually, yeah, no, Agi's fine.
My. Fatality.
Well, but it's like you don't want to be bothered in public. I mean,
How
depends on the mood,
impressive.
I
A
guess.
stronger persona has been born from the body and blood of the old. It shall be your new strength.
What do you mean?
Its worth will be made clearer when you return to the field of battle.
Gather personas and bring them here. Gather a great many, execute them, and continue to give birth to even stronger personas. Developing your powers as such will play an integral role in the stand against ruin.
So that your rehabilitation goes well, we have a variety of rituals to choose in regard to executions. And depending on the effort you put in, our master might consider further development of new rituals. Cry your tears of joy, inmate.
Your heart is steadily gaining the strength of rebellion. It seems your rehabilitation is proceeding smoothly. A joyous fact indeed. In anticipation of this, I have prepared a gift for you. I hope that you shall accept it.
Alright, level 2 on the Fool. Third Eye. See things normally invisible to the naked eye by pressing L2.
Alright.
Many fans will approach you while you're walking on the street. Be like, what do you want, right? Well, a lot of those bigger streamers, I rarely get I rarely hear their stories of that kind of stuff, but I feel like a lot of them say that they don't leave the house that often. Activating third eye. Okay, right.
That is a thief's skill, allowing one to tap into their sixth sense and see what is hidden in the dark. I believe you can handle it now. May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
Now then, if you have any requests, we will heed them.
Persona Fusion, Confidence Fusion, and Skill Inheritance have been added to the tutorials.
I should